Do you ever find yourself lost in the echoes of what used to be, Ethan? Before this alley embraced us, before we became mere silhouettes in the night.
Life had a different cadence, Imelda. It was a symphony of hopes, dreams, and the pulsating rhythm of the city. Now, we're trapped in the haunting melody of our own silence.
I miss the warmth of a home, the comforting embrace of a familiar place. Life had a certain predictability, a sense of security that crumbled like the buildings around us.
We were once threads in the grand tapestry of life. Now, we're frayed edges, clinging to memories like the tattered fabric of our existence.
Dreams were vivid, tangible. Now, they're elusive, slipping through our fingers like grains of sand. I used to dream under cozy blankets, not these worn-out layers that barely shield us from the cold.
Laughter used to echo through the streets, not the hollow whispers of despair that surround us now. We were alive, Imelda, part of the vibrant heartbeat of the city.
I had a name, not just a label. The homeless girl. Life was a palette of colors, not the monochrome shadows we navigate now.
Plans, aspirations, a future we thought we could shape. Now, every day is a struggle for survival, and those dreams feel like fragments of a distant reality.
We were somebody, Ethan. Life happened, and here we are, remnants of ourselves, lost in the labyrinth of our own stories.
Shadows of Remembering. It's a title that captures the essence of the silent narrative etched in the graffiti-covered walls of this alley, the story of what we were, what we've become, and the echoes that linger in the spaces between. You know, Imelda, I've been wondering, what did you do before all this? Before the shadows claimed us?
Why do you ask that?
Well, I realized I never knew you before this life. Thought I'd ask, you know, just to fill in some of the gaps in our stories.
Fair enough. Before the alley became my address, I worked as a chef. I used to create culinary masterpieces, and the aroma of spices was my daily companion. Can you believe it?
A chef? That's amazing. The city must have tasted your creations.
Yes, once upon a time. And what about you? What was life like before these cardboard walls? You never shared your story either.
I was an architect, believe it or not, designing structures that reached for the sky. Now, I'm just a lost soul in this concrete jungle.
Life takes unexpected turns, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. What do you miss about being a chef?
I miss the sizzle of ingredients coming together, the artistry of plating a dish. The kitchen was my sanctuary, and the joy on people's faces after a satisfying meal. That's what I miss the most.
And how did you become homeless, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a tale of debts unpaid, dreams shattered. Life's cruel twists led me to a path where the alleys became my home. Sometimes, circumstances play a harsh hand.
Yes, it be like that sometimes.
What about you? What do you miss about being an architect?
I miss watching my visions come to life, the thrill of creating spaces that told stories. The city was my canvas, and every building was a chapter. Now, I'm just a spectator in this urban symphony.
And how did you end up here, in these alleys?
It was a series of setbacks, financial struggles, and unexpected events. The buildings I once designed became distant memories as life took a different turn, leading me to these shadows.